Okay, thank you. It's great to be here. I'm not as good as Alessandra as a speaker, like insane speaker. I'm like normal one, or in English the worst one, I think. But okay, I'm. Yeah, please. Okay, so I'm Michał, and I'm working in the in Poland in an institution called Education Research Institute. It's state-owned institute, and we are here. My colleagues in Poland, but they think about this presentation. We are trying to show off our Polish approach, which is a little bit different from many approaches. And I think, like Shizuka today, talk about these three phases. I think we are between the first one and the second one, and we are doing fine till the moment. Education Research Institute it's a quite big institute. It's state-owned, and we work with many ministries. So that's why we are really happy to share our work about the micro-credentials with the many ministries, and they still in contact with us. And we trying to make it happen in Poland, like thinking about how to do how to implement this in policy and practice of our country. So it's a really big deal, and even the bigger deal is to make it happen, to create an ecosystem of micro-credential in Poland and all levels, because we think about the secondary schools, the primary schools, the labor market, and the universities. No formal, and informal learning. It's a really big thing, and of course we starting to do so in the parts in the group. So now we are dealing with pilot with non-formal learning and universities in some ways about the IT sector. Then we think about to move the next sector. Maybe will be the marketing, or maybe will be healthcare. We'll see. But we start with the creating the application, and it was creating with the project within the project about the integrated qualification system, which is the system about the all the qualification in Poland, and we call it Odznaka Plus, which is in English is Badge Plus, and the logo of application is about that we are really cared about. We really cared about the users and the skills. So we think that our own account, our own wallet of our skills, it's really our fingerprint, digital fingerprint of our career, our things that we can do, and it's unique for everyone. And that's what we're trying to do. It's the unique perspective of each individual on the labor market. So it's really tough to do it. But we already have the application with things. The next slide I will tell you show you something how it works, and some quality assurance. Of course, it will be there, but we only piloting our idea of quality assurance. We don't have it yet done. So it's there's some functionality of our application. So we can create badges. We have our own wallet. It's totally for free for any kind of users. It's from public and private sector. You can create badges, you can create pathways for your learners, you can issue badges and micro-credentials, because we have two class of credentials in our system, and one of is digital badges, and the second one it's the micro-credentials, and we have our own standard of micro-credentials. I will show you in a few slides. We have we have our website, which is also connected to the application. I don't see nothing, and here also I don't see. Okay, so there's a lot of things that you can do. You can create badges, you can share it, you can have your wallet. We have also digital mobile application. So it's more or less like that, and we implement the standards. Our standards is like a description standard of the credentials. So what we have in it, It's really important for us. We use it for our purpose. We use it open budget standard, and now we are trying to move to the 3.0, and we're trying to move to European learning model approach also to include in our application. But we design our own data model to be interoperability with many standards. So I think if in a few years we designed another standard, we will be ready to breach the standard with our standard. Okay, so we have the first pilot when we piloting only the application. It was 2022, 24. Many. It's Sudoku of many companies, many schools. There are schools, universities. There are public and private schools. There are big companies like Kindred, which is one of the IBM companies. Now it's working, but they own. They are a Polish big company, one of the biggest in Europe with the petrol and oil production, Orlen. There's many sports events also using our application. So it's a lot of things. That's some of our credentials and some of our badges. For example, this is the nice one with the. You don't see it in the with Microsoft. You see it or not? It's working? No, it's okay. So we have collaboration with Chinese embassy to Chinese language also. We have collaboration with UNICEF, and I show you this example because it's quite interesting. And but there is a lot of micro-credentials, big credentials, like 100 of hours, of even not 100, but 100 and 150 hours, like the Java developer in the right corner. But we also have the small things like mediation with students, school students. It's really funny because they. In the Congress, we gave the budgets for the children for the mediation skills. They laughing, they fighting on the stage. They create the mediation process. They are crying, and the mothers have to calm it down. So it's really nice. So we're trying to many approaches to find the right way to do it. So it's many contexts. Our pilot. It's 8 minutes, so we have a lot of time. This is the example of really a big project. It's the UNICEF, our Ministry of Education, and our institute. It's called Accessible School for All. It's all about the how to deal with the trauma of war, because there's many Ukrainian children in our schools now, so we're trying to make it help the teachers and the families and the children how to deal with trauma, how to deal with the integration of Ukrainian people and Ukrainian children in our schools, because it's not always as simple as we think. But and the program is based of 3 pillars, and it's e-learning steps, which we have 5 programs and 5 modules, and you can earn 25 badges. Then it's the 16 online workshop. You can also be at the 1 or 2 to move on, but you can attend all 16. And then there's the interventions. It means that you have to prove that you learn what in the previous steps, and that's the micro-credential. At the end of the process, with I am the guy from the. It's in Polish, of course, but it's in the right corner. It's the micro-credential. How about all these 3 years? So e-learning, workshop, and intervention. It's a really nice collaboration with UNICEF, and it's really nice to be in this project. As I said, we have some differences between, we understand the differences between the open badges or digital badges and micro-credentials itself. So for us, the digital badge, it's the only digital reflection of some certificates without any specific standard. It have to be some standardization about the who designed the badge, who will to whom, from what criteria to issue the badge, but it's nothing like nothing complicated. But the micro-credential itself has their is the theoretical term. We have the definition of the micro-credential. We have the our standard of standardization of how to design the credential. I will show you in the next slides. And for sure it have to be write it down in the learning outcome language, and should be have some alignment with the qualification framework or some other framework from for example, the labor market framework, because there is plenty of them in Poland. We work with the Ministry of Funds, which is really really nice, because the Ministry of Funds have hold the European funds in Poland, but they stay only with the really the most innovative and the best project. So it's great to be in one of the few projects that they manage with institution. And of course we have both the European funds and the Polish funds to our project. It's for 3 years, and we are in a half of the project. We started in October 23. So we work with in a 4 team. Our teams, it's R&D team, which is working. For example, I totally sure that any project that you represented, we have in our portfolio of our project that we think how to do it, and we take notes, and when we are looking for some inspiration. So maybe we don't know like each other in person, but for sure I know about your project, or these guys from this R&D team know about your project, and they working about the design the standard of description of the micro-credential, and they work about the quality assurance framework for our project, which is also tricky, and it's really difficult. You know that. So the second team is cooperation with external entities. So they doing the pilot, and they have a lot of work with our. Because we have now like 60 companies piloting the system, and 20 of them it's piloting the micro-credential itself, like the description and quality assurance. We have our own development team, because we based in the external teams, but it doesn't work. It's like really a mess around in the code. So we have to factorization the code like few months to do so. So anybody who designed the application know what I mean. So we have our team, and it's getting bigger. Now it's 7 programmers, but it's getting bigger every month. And we will spread the lines to mobile application and the web application. It's my time running. No, it's 40 minutes. It's okay.
4 minutes.
Yeah, okay. And of course we have this dedicated communication. So if someone can take some photo of me, that's Stefano is doing that. Thank you, because my communication team is really strict, and they have given us the photo. We don't carry the rest, but give us the photo. So okay. So I hope. Yeah. Thank you. So we have this. We have our website, which is really nice in both language. Our application will be in 6 language in the few months. We have only Polish and English, but we have German, Italian, Spanish, French, and Ukrainian. We have quite nice profile in the LinkedIn. I think so many of you just can join us if you're interested in our work. And the Polish approach it's interesting because we are involved ministries and main companies and main like Ministry of Development and Funds, Ministry of Science, Ministry of National Education, Ministry of Family and Labor, Social Policy, Ministry of Digitalization. You can read it. Yeah, and we have a lot of like Polish Agency of Development and this difficult word, and the sector Council of Competences. We have trade union. We have the representative of employers also. So it's really, and we every few months we met with them and we have presented what we do, and we think how to implement it, or where is the connection in the policy of our country. So it's really nice approach, I think. What we're trying to do, we are not only develop the application and the IT solution. We're trying to make we trying to give our users, our clients. We call them clients because they are clients. They don't have to pay it for the application, but we have to. We use it. We use this description of them, and we have this standardization model to whole country, and I think it will work for sure. I don't know, but yeah, I think so. I hope so. We have this research. We have tests. We have many. We're trying to make this dedicated data model to be interoperability with European Learning Model and Open Budgets 3.0. To if someone want to choose our wallets, but you have some credential in other wallets, can move on, and from our wallets also can move on to the another wallet, and that is the last part in our is our application. So it's really a bigger thing than only that. And we have some 1 minute to the last 3 slides, but our quality assurance it's already in under construction, but we have three levels. Like we have values, principles, and tools and solutions for create the quality from these values and from these principles. There's some of the values that you can see. For example, that's we guarantee the skill that can someone presenting in the credential. We have to think about transparency, for example. That's the important things. This is the principles that we are want that we think about it. There's 16. I don't have time to present it all, but if someone is interested, to please tell me so, and then we can have some chat and online chat, and we can present everything. That's the second part of principle. That's not all, but some of them. For example, that the identity of individual user is verified. That's the principle important for us. And the tools. So there's many tools in application. There we are trying now to connect to our trusted profile of our country, and started the Ministry of Digitalization, whatever. The talks, so it's really ongoing process, and we have some form surveys, and we have some recommendation to quality assurance also. This is our micro-credential class, micro-credential class, which could be have the assertion of the class to the people, and we have the general information, the detailed information, workload. We have also some educational activity. You can, if you are an education provider or skill or university, you can add the information about that one. And we have this Open Budget 2.0. We have our dedicated data model and then at the beginning of the next year, I hope we have this European learning model and the Open Budget 3.0. That's the roadmap of our future function of our credential. The one we work now is we have the development paths, really nice one. And we'll have the catalog of credentials to have all the credentials of the country in the one of them one place. Thank you very much.